Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet. Yes, it's really late. It's like almost 2 in the morning. And I can finally get my taping done because they have stopped shooting off these M80s. And that is why I have not been able to put up my videos, because I have not been able to turn the TV down long enough for Peanut to settle down. Because now that he's gotten older, the fireworks are bothering him. Where when he was younger, they didn't. Now my monkey, she was the other way. They bothered her when she was younger, but as she got older, she didn't care. So that is why I'm behind. Just wanted to let you know. I did do the live today with Connie from Just Another Stitch. I was a fill-in for her because she had someone that was going to do it and they weren't able to. So I posted it in the community tab. And thank you for everybody that showed up. We had a lot of fun and we were talking about a lot of things. And it was just nice to get back on the lives. And now also too, I wanted to remind you about a few things. First, me and Neva from Manic Mom Amusing, we do a Halloween swap. We did it last year for the first time. I've never done a swap before, so I didn't actually know what to expect. And I mean, she made me this beautiful pumpkin hat, which I will be wearing. And, pumpkin head Barbie. That still cracks me up every time I see it. So I put out there before, if you want to be in on a swap, email me at pupsandcrochet57@yahoo.com. If you didn't get it, it's in my description box and it's under every one of our videos in the description. So if you want to join and have fun, let me know. I need your name, your address, your channel. That way I can try and fit people together that are in the same state, so that postage won't be that high. And usually it's not too bad, because it's like, I didn't know what to do, so I asked her, and it's like, just send 31 gifts. So that will give you 31 videos for your channel. And then if you also email me and tell me, hey, I started my videos, I can put that in the community post so everybody knows who to start watching for too. And it's just fun things. You can make things, you can crochet or knit, send something Halloween-y, you know. And I mean, and she did this funny stuff. She's made me this little alien guy right here. And I mean, it was just a lot of fun. So you know, and then a lot of it like dollar store stuff. So it's like, you know, you don't really spend that much and it's fun. And you have 31 videos to do on your channel for it. And you open one a day. And when you wrap each one, and then you put a number on it. So that way they know 1 is for the first day, 2 is for the second day, blah, blah, blah. And it's just so much fun. Okay, and I do have, Robert got me these hearts for 4th of July, which I was not able to tape because Peanut was flipping out because they were throwing a lot of M80s that night. The cats were having a fit. Oh my goodness, outside. They didn't know what to think. And then, so, because what Mother Nature has been doing some crazy things with our weather lately, they didn't have the 4th of July parade, which they usually do the Saturday right before Halloween. But because we had such bad weather, they did it today. And so we were running errands real fast, getting everything done before I had to be back to go on with Connie. And the whole street's blocked off, and we're like, what's going on? They did the 4th of July parade today. So you just seen a bunch of kids running with a basket or a bag, and I'm like, they must throw out a lot of candy. And, you know, it's so much fun when you have the kids there and stuff, you know. They don't give adults too much candy. It's so sad. So sad. So sad. Okay, so if you want to join, let me know on that. Also to, I got things to show you that I made. Okay, some channels for you to check out. And then, I have a happy mail. Yes, I got a happy mail. I'm so excited. And I got to show you that. And then, oh my God, I'm just so excited. Okay, and then thank you all for everybody that went over to Susan's channel at Party On With Yarn. She had surgery, so she's down for a while, but she did show up on the live for a little bit and said she was doing okay. She just is in a lot of pain and eating soup and Jell-O. I don't like Jell-O. No. But I do like Jell-O when it's hot and I drink it. But I don't like eating it once it's settled like that. The consistency just is too much for me. But I love to drink it, and it's great for your nails. And I'm going to show you some things I made that, and I'm going to give you some channels. And Connie and I did a crochet bucket list. So if you check out that live, you can see some of the things that are on my bucket list, some of them that are on her bucket list. Now, if you guys want to join in and do a crochet or a knit bucket list, you just pick 6 things. You can do 5 if you want to. Find what you want to do. Link the channel for like the tutorial or whatever, and say, this is on my bucket list. This is on my bucket list. This is on my bucket list. And then if you would let me know, so I make sure, you know, to add you guys to it. Or we can make a hashtag bucket list. But if you're going to do it, let me know. Email me, let me know, text me, whatever. Let me know that you're going to be doing it, or leave it in the description on this video, or the comments on this video. And give thummies, like and subscribe if you love our channel. To all our new members, welcome. Happy to have you, and we're glad you're part of our Pups and Crochet family. And I have been just having a ball. So since I have not been able to really do anything because Peanut is having such a hard time with this. And within 5 minutes of our house, we saw 3 tents of fireworks. Now, in Illinois, the big fireworks are against the law. Okay, you could have sparklers and little booms and stuff like that. Well, these guys cross over. It's an hour away to get to Indiana, and Indiana sells everything. You could blow off anything in Indiana, and it doesn't matter. So they've been sneaking over the borders, getting it, you know, into the next state, getting them, bringing them back, as long as they don't get caught. So they've been blowing off some M80s and big things. But it is really cool because you're still seeing sparkles in the sky. And I mean, they're just making it a whole weekend thing, which is fine for me, not for my Peanut. Okay, so if you want to join that, let me know. And let me know when your video is up so I can tell everybody to watch and see what your bucket list is, because it's interesting to see, because mine was totally different than what Connie picked. We didn't have like anything the same at all. We were totally different. Okay, so starting on Monday, I will, I'll tell you that later. I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, but I'm going to start out with my happy mail. Now, this is from Amanda with Tap Mama and the Beg Brigade. And she said, you got a package coming. And she sent me this shirt. Can you see? It says, guess what week it is? It's Shark Week. So I will be wearing this every day for Shark Week. Just so you know. So Amanda and I do lives. We switch off channels. We're going to start on Monday and start our Shark Week, because she really doesn't do anything on her Sunday channel. She doesn't do a live or anything. So she said, do you want to do it on Monday? Which is fine. Fine with me. Okay. Now I'm going to get to some projects that I finished. And I wanted to show you. Okay. Okay. Here is... I made a little bird. I showed you my other one in my last video. And then I just made him. And I linked her name in the last video, and I cannot find it right now. I'm so sorry. But she's in the last video, and I did the other one. Now I did this one. But what I did different is I did 2 layers on the wings to make them bigger. And I did 2 layers on the top feathers to make them bigger. And then I gave her, if you can see, I gave her eyeshadow. And then I gave her a fluorescent beak. Yes. And she's got a little poofy tail. And little feet. And it's beautiful, beautiful. It's such an easy thing, and it's so cute. And the girl that started it made these are her patterns. Put little reds right here for blush on her. I didn't do this one blush. I just gave her eyeshadow. Okay, so that's one of my projects. Then, I wish Tommy Tanks was still around. I love Tommy Tanks. He passed away, but his kids had continued his channel. But when I was making these, I was wondering, what would Tommy Tanks think? So, I want to show you these. Okay, I made a goldfish. I'm sorry, they're folded up, so they were in the bag. And I give her little lips. And this is pattern by Skein Spider. Okay, Skein Spider. This is her pattern that I did, but I made mine bigger. This is the original that she does. Look at this one. It's a little rainbow. And they got the little mouth. And then they got their little fins. They got the fin on the top. And then, you know, their crooked little tails. Now, she does hers where she puts either 2. And then she did a solid black one where she put 4 tails on the end. And it was really cool. So I might be trying one of those. Then, there you are. What are you hiding? This one I just finished now. Okay, so she go. And she's got, it's from a multicolor yarn. So her body starts out light pink, goes into a baby pink, and then it goes into these purplish pinks. So I thought it looked really cool because her one, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but this one's like the light pink. And then this one goes into the rosy pink. And then this one goes into like the speckled pinky purple. But that's her. And you see her little eyes. Now I didn't give her any eyeshadow or anything like that. Okay, then I made up this. I mean, I know it's a clownfish. But I just sat down and started sewing it. And this is, I just did my own kind of pattern. I'm sorry, she's been in the bag, so she's a little stuffy. And then I did this one on the top. And then I did her eyes. So I did the white. And then if you look right under it, I did some, oh, where's the camera? I did some blue sparklies to make her eyes pop. Isn't that cool? Isn't she pretty? And I gave her a little dimple here. Right? Give you a little dimple and a smile. So those are my projects that I got done. I have a lot more. over there. I am so excited about my shirt. I can't wait to wear it. And I'm going to wear it on every live we do together because I'm so happy with it. And I got my shark house shoes. They are ready to go. Whoa. They're kind of hard to walk in because this tail and the head is so big. And it scares the cats when I walk outside. I don't walk outside. I just go on my porch, but it's don't. I get that this way. Shark weave. So I'm ready. I'm good to go. Let me make sure I got everything down here. Oh, and also check out this channel, Stitch and Be Crazy. She's got some awesome patterns on there that she does. And I love listening to them both. And they're very easy to watch tutorials with. I haven't started any tutorials yet. I'm planning on it. But I got to figure out how to fix it. Connie was giving me some tips. So I'm like, okay, so we got everything here. Oh, I got to tell you. Sadie sent me a picture of baby Savannah, and she had her little sundress on, and she had this cute little sun hat on, which was so adorable. It was like a little bucket hat, and it was so cute. I want her to sign her up to be the Gerber baby. They're having Gerber baby 2024, and I said, sign her up. She's perfect. She's the right size, right age, and it would be so cute to see her little smile on a bottle. I would buy every kind of baby food, munchies, whatever those little teething biscuits, whatever they have. I'd buy them just for her picture. Yes, I would. So I told her to do that. Let's see. And then I got to tell you about Olivia. Olivia is, blows your mind. Just, you know. And her and my sister's granddaughter, which is she's gonna be my great granddaughter? No. Anyway, she's my granddaughter too. I don't care. Anyway, so they play together, and they are just so funny. It's Gemma is my sister's grandbaby, and Olivia is my great niece from Kristen. And anyway, so they were playing in the water table thing outside. They can finally go outside because the cicadas are gone. I mean, they were getting mobbed. You've seen some of the videos there. And so Chris sent me a Snapchat of her, and Kristen's cleaning, and she looks in the door of Olivia's room, and she's sitting in her rocking chair, and this girl is reading a book. I mean, and when I tell you she's not talking about a picture, she's actually reading it. She's two, and she's reading it. And baby Savannah, she is really already rolling over, rolling, and trying to get up to crawl. And Sadie's like, no, that's too soon. You can't be crawling. But she got him little earplugs, and they got to watch they're in Boston for her baptism, which she looks so cute. And they sent me a picture of her with the priest, and she was so happy. She wasn't even scared. And then they have a lake behind their house, so she was showing me the beautiful view of it and everything. And Callahan's really been playing a lot in the water with with her husband, Tyler, and they've been planning that. But this was the first time Olivia got to go to the fireworks. So Kristen took her, and they decided, well, we don't know what she's going to do. So Kristen and her husband, Lewis, and Olivia go to see the fireworks down from her house. But they parked not in the main part, just in case Olivia didn't like it. They parked down on the ball end by the ball field. And that way, then they could get right to the car if she got too scared. They got her earplugs and that. And she's sitting there, they're watching. And they're just sitting on their blanket, had their picnic, and they're watching fireworks. And all of a sudden, Olivia gets up. And Kristen looks, and she's putting her shoes on, and Olivia's gone. There was a family sitting, like halfway apart from them. And so Olivia went booking over there. And the mom and dad, the two kids are like, preteens, so they're older. And they were like playing ball and wrestling and stuff like that. And Olivia saw kids, and she's like, let me go. So she took off running, and the husband and wife are sitting on the blanket, and she sat down right between the two of them and said, hi, I'm Olivia. Are we having a picnic? And I was dying when Kristen told me this. She said she didn't even have a chance to get her shoes on. I said, they're quick. These girls, man, nothing like having a boy. These girls, they're gone. You gotta chase them. But she said, Kristen's like, I am so sorry. And they're like, it's okay. She's so very polite. Hi, I'm Olivia. And I was texting, oh my gosh, my brain's thinking about Olivia now. I was texting Amy with Hooked on Wishing Crochet, and I'm like, I'm being held hostage. And she's like, what? I said, I'm being held hostage. I can't go on my back porch. There's a giant spider. This thing's like this big. Not that spigot. The video I showed you, Beverly let me know. She looked it up because it only had 6 legs. Well, I didn't look at it long enough to see, but she saw it in the video. She goes, it only has 6 legs, so it's a part spider, part cricket, so it's a spigot. And Robert said, why didn't you save it? Maybe you should have caught it. I'm like, I'm not bringing it in here. Well, there was this brown spider. I swear the legs were out like this thing. And luckily, I did not touch the door frame when I got out because he was sitting right there wanting to run in. So I flung him because I'm like, do your job and eat these flies. And I'm like, go. And I just stopped my foot and it just kept running. And I'm just like, you're not getting in the house. I told you, you come in the house, you die. Stay outside because he's huge. And Robert's like, why didn't you get a picture or video of him? I said, That thing almost touched my hand when I went outside, and then it was going to try to get in the door, and I had to fling it and make it run. But he's still out there. He's hiding. Sorry, my hair is still wet. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Hugs and puppy kisses, prayers if you need them, and please remember, adopt, don't shop. And make sure you email me, let me know what you want to do. Okay, hugs and puppy kisses. Bye, guys.